you buy a four-wheel drive?
Oh, give me some money to buy that one. To buy the 4 wheels drive.
Mama can't say four-wheel drive.
4 wheels drive. We are at the Bonbonon ruins.
What do you say, Ma? It's just a bunch of rocks.
Gawa is not a natural rocks.
But it looks like it's private property. It's Nat again from the Traveling Foxes. If you're new to my channel, I love sharing adventures and activities to inspire the wanderlust within you. So here's another vlog in Negros. We are going to be visiting 2 of the famous waterfalls here in Negros. I flew to Dumaguete last night and now we are exploring the natural wonders of Negros. That's not too far from Dumaguete. So currently we are around 2.5 hours from Dumaguete city, and we just took a road trip. So to those of you who are wondering, my sister, my mom and my auntie, they're here with me in this vlog. I forgot to introduce them in my first vlog, but anyway, they took the car from Cebu. So they took the car to the south of Cebu, took our car, put the car in Aurora and went to Dumaguete. So that is the car we are taking around in all our adventures here in Negros. We are going to visit the first waterfall, and then we weren't sure if there was any water because it looks really dry from the outside, but apparently there is, according to the kid earlier, and we are now at the registration area. So if you want to visit Niludhan Falls, the entrance fee is 25 pesos each, so that's 100 pesos for all of us. And apparently from the parking lot, it's only a very near walk. And for me, like, let's see what near is. I'll let you guys know.
And they said if you take a bath there, don't go under the waterfall because there's still lots of falling rocks.
Yawan City, Negros Oriental. Oh my God, masaka yung pabalik.
That's a load of stairs going
The steps
down.
aren't thick. They're just
Yeah, they're like
little
steps.
So before hitting Negros, we explored a bit of the south of Cebu, and we visited waterfalls that aren't as popular as Kawasan Falls, because as you know now, Kawasan Falls has changed their rules. Apparently you can only stay there for 3 hours at a time, and you have to use a life jacket when you swim. I need the freedom, so I was searching for other waterfalls. So we went to Lusno Falls. So it's like a nice little mushroom shaped waterfall. I think it's a mushroom in my perspective. And then after that, the 2 kids who guided us told us about a bigger waterfall, which I remember they called it Cambanog Falls, associated with the drink Lambanog. So it's called Cambanog Falls, and that was really nice in my perspective. And that was a nice little adventurous trek as well, and you can get it done both falls within an hour and a half. So yeah, I suggest you visit those. And there's another waterfall we visited called Aguinid Falls. That was nice as well. It's like beginner's canyoneering kind of thing. Wait when the rains start coming, then you can do all levels from 1 to 8. When we were there, it was still the dry season, so we could only do levels 5 to 8. But it's still also easy and fun.
Was that the photo I saw? That was a scam photo.
So we are here now in Niludhan Falls. It is. I think it's just because it's a lot thinner now, because you know, we've gone
to
through
go all around there.
we've gone through a really hot summer, guys. Like even Manila and different parts of the Philippines have reached, I think, 50 degrees Celsius. Here's the falls. It's still nice, even if it's not like what's in the photo.
Yeah, it's supposed to go all around there, falling.
Yeah.
It's all like that. So now the water is low, so it's like pissing down in the center.
Alright guys, I just did a quick dip and then we're gonna head over to another waterfall. As my sister was saying, that it's unfortunate that you don't get to see its true beauty and its true form because it's just been so hot. The water wasn't even cold at all. Like, I don't feel that refreshed after swimming because it's just a little, I don't know, fresh, not even close to cold. We are going to head to another waterfall now, which is around, I think, 30 minutes away. So yeah, advice on this: if you want to visit this waterfall, maybe visit during the rainy season if you don't have things to do during the rainy season, which is from June all the way to December. This might be a good spot. It's June now, but it's June 3, so the rainy season literally just started. Like, we had signs that there's going to be a thunderstorm, but so far it's just been sunny and hot the whole day.
Patay.
Ay, go, hep.
Nalubog! Lubog! Nalubog!
It will not all the way there, huh? All the way. Okay, go, go, go. Go to the top.
How do you feel, Ma?
Wala man ako na-feel, pero ang ano lang, the wheels was already smoking.
And then?
And then it was scratching the with the black thing from the wheels.
And then.
Oh.
That's the thing. I did not get scared. I know you can manage it, but you know it took you a long time to drive it back.
I think we did very well for an all-girl team.
Including the senior.
Yeah, we did. Including with video evidence pa. Maybe this Lourdes waterfall isn't miraculous. So we'll find somewhere else to go. And the adventure continues.
Yung adventure na yan.
Why?
So scary!
9 minutes, not bad.
9 minutes what?
To get from there to getting out.
Oh, I thought 9 minutes to the waterfall. What did the guy say about the waterfall?
There's not much water now.
Really?
And we couldn't have passed there anyway. It's too steep. The rocks. Even the motor, they had to step down to go up.
So no hike going there?
Well,
To the waterfall?
no, we will not go there anymore. What's the use if there's no water?
Yeah, so we're heading to Lourdes waterfall, and guys, the road is really not friendly for vehicles, and even if you come here in a habal-habal or a normal scooter, it's not safe. It's really not safe, especially during the rainy season, because even now it's dry. Our car got stuck, as you saw. If you really want to come here, again, not advisable yet until they fix the roads, unless you have a one of those big bikes that can really go through these types of terrain. Right, let's go. Alright, we just stopped in Bayawan. We're hungry and it's already 1:30 p.m. Found a place on Google Maps called Pepe's Place. You want me to just order for everyone? Or?
Yeah, order mo.
Pizza?
The pineapple.
So what's our impromptu decision to visit next?
Wala na.
Wala na?
Nothing really. Time to relax na.
Time to relax. Excited to relax.
Di ba you have work?
Siesta time.
Huh?
You wanna sleep now?
No. I wanna take shower, oy.
So we are planning to go and do Apo Island one of these days on our visit, and it looks really very wavy, so not really looking forward to the boat ride going to Apo Island, but I am excited to go to Apo Island because I've never been there and I heard the snorkeling is amazing, so looking forward to that, but not the boat ride.
We are at the Bonbonon ruins.
What do you say much? Just a bunch of rocks.
Gawa lang yan eh.
Huh?
It's gawa, it's not a natural rocks.
Doesn't have to be, not everything needs to be natural, but there are gates. Apparently this is
Ilak yan,
an attraction,
Leng,
but it looks like it's private property.
ilak ang
Rules
car.
and guidelines for visiting.
I-insert lang your hand.
Maybe this one?
That's what I'm saying. But there's a motor. It's already working. Here we go.
Bonbonon Convent. It's a convent.
Oh, that's right. Ano for free? You have to ask permission from the parish before entering the site for guidance. Historical site. We take extra care.
We have to go. We've seen it. It's great.
Asa ka mangihiyan eh.
We are in Tambobo Bay.
We're just wasting petrol, but that's all we're doing. Waste petrol day because napalpak na itong Lourdes.
So we're gonna stop by a cafe to look at the view.
500 meters boardwalk. Kanila, we'll do this.
Yeah,
the
that's what I meant.
boardwalk.
You could park here. Or you could U-turn and park on the other side, so it's one way.
Let's park like this. No, this is facing this way. Yeah, mangrove, my reservation boardwalk. Oh.
We have been to the Koan.
Local tourism.
Be honest, put your payment.
Morning last the other day.
Fun fact, guys, I've actually been to Tambobo Bay several times in my life. When I used to live in Cebu, my family used to go sailing a lot, and this is the area where we would park here for the Negros side. And you're gonna see that there are a lot of yachts as well in this area. This place is actually quite special to me. Not special, but memorable. Well, special and memorable. Do you have anything you remember from this place when we were sailing before?
Yeah, it's good to anchor her because there was no. This is safe for the boat where you can keep.
Yeah, but what's your memories?
Play here, but not here. And the other side with the sand.
I have good memories.
What's your memories from this place?
Okay, if you look at that view, we used to have a sailboat. A 33-foot sailboat.
That one there or the other side?
Looks all the same. And then Papa would dock it here, and we would just swim to shore, or sometimes use his dinghy. And one time, we were shaking the sailboat.
What?
And Mama fell, and she said she was doing the butterfly, but she was sinking underwater. And then I couldn't stop laughing, so I could not help. And then Ali picked her up under the water because she was on our little zodiac then. And Papa came out all angry at us because we were doing something stupid apparently. And then another memory I have of this place is we were going to go to Eric's house. Eric's this foreigner who lives here, and he like supplies my dad his plants. We walked into his house, and then these two huge German shepherds just come running down, and so we were like freaking ran out right away because these dogs obviously didn't recognize us. So that's my dad just opening gates. Go ma. Ano posing. Pakong nagyapon eh. Low.
It's actually quite a walk. I didn't realize it's really 500 meters. Thought it was just, you know, like what they would call it, but it is what it is.
I'm really sweating.
And this is the price list. If you wanna do other things aside from walking, like you could do kayaking, sakayan, binocular, rental, and bamboo raft. Since we have been driving around the area and visiting old spots, we decided to just drop by my mom's aunt's place to have a look, check on what's going on while she's not in the Philippines. So that's what we're doing here. So nice. It's super duper province feels. I love it. And we're also by the beach. It feels like If you look behind me, it looks like I'm out in the mountains. I feel like Negros is not as populated as Cebu. There's still a lot of places, and I feel like when we were driving, we came across not that many cars. Like if you're driving down to the south or north of Cebu, it's like filled with vehicles all over, but here it's like well, you see 1 or 2 buses every minute or so. I like the feels. It's still very provincial and very relaxed and very authentic old school vibes. So here's the house of my mom's auntie. What building is that? Who owns it?
Auntie Shirley.
Okay. She built the building and then?
Yeah, they finished the building.
What was the plans of this building?
Supposed to be that for ano ba, tourists.
So as my mom said, they were planning to do a resort here and just never finished. So now it's an empty construction site, which is quite a waste. Sayang, that's the word you use here, sayang. All right, let's go have a look at the beach. The thing that scares me about abandoned stuff is, I don't know, won't ghosts start living in it when you abandon something for too long? I know it's not the biggest issue right now. It's unfortunate that my relatives could not complete this project, because even me finding a resort here in this area, it's actually quite difficult. There's only like a few resorts every few kilometers, so it's not like as populated as I would say Bohol or even Anda. I've shown you guys the vlog on Anda in Bohol, which is like really far from the airport, yet there's so many resort options to choose from. And here in Negros, in this area, yeah, very sporadic. Still not as touristy as maybe, and I'm not sure if the people or the government bodies here want it to be touristy. Not sure what their plans are, but I guess it's also a good source of income for the locals to have a, you know, to have their own property, B&B resorts that they could manage. Because the beaches here are beautiful and they're very raw. As for the underwater world, I mean, we're not far from Apo Island, so I would imagine that it's also beautiful. Good. So what are you gonna tell Auntie?
No, I will send her the photos to her messenger.
And then?
And then I mean, that's the proof that I came here, visit her house.
Is there proof that you came here? Do you have photos of you here? Thanks for watching! I am exploring Negros and will have more fun things to see and do around this area, so hope you can support my channel by liking, subscribing, or signing up to memberships. I also have some Traveling Foxes merchandise below to check out. See you in the next adventure.